What you gonna do now when your world end because you're full of greed and covetous and bad mind, and you like all for yourself, selfish, all the vanity you can collect by yourself, everything you can have by yourself, don't like to share and don't like to give. You like to go to the bar and drink all the alcohol you can drink. You like to go to the restaurant and eat all the steak you can eat, all the dessert you can eat, and just lavish your money in big fine cars, millions of dollars a night for your birthday. What you gonna do now because that world's end? Talk about that. I'll take a piece of ginger for my breakfast. Good morning. Jamaica, Toronto, England, Guyana, Grenada, Antigua, Switzerland, California. Good morning. I heard you have a little disaster. Good morning. God bless you. God keep you all safe. Florida, pick up yourself. Connecticut, Salt Lake City, Brooklyn, Queens, New Jersey, all over, pick up yourself. Hi, good morning, sweetie. And we talk about what the people gonna do now on the world's end. A lot of people live in different world from we live in. We live day to day, trying to struggle to pay your bills, try to struggle to find food to eat, and try to struggle to be within yourself so that you don't go crazy or lose your mind. But what about people that world end now? A lot of people world end right now when your world just beginning. And a piece of ginger. You have to thank God for that. I love it too. Good morning. A lot of people world end and our world just started beginning. The ones with faith of the Most High God, your world just started beginning. And the one with all the greed and all the riches and all the hateful ways and being too proud with no love, their world ends. Yes, their world end. Right now, the world are ending because you have a lot of people that have so much money and so much car park up, they have so much rooms in their house, so much rooms. Their house is so big. They have mansion living in. One person live in a mansion, two person live in a mansion with one kid or two kids. Mansion. You got bedrooms that you had spread up with so much furniture and so much things, nobody live in it. And you pass someone outside with nothing on the street, lying on the street. What you gonna do now when you're so proud that you would not stop your car and pick up somebody and give them a ride because you feel too proud to pick them up in your car because you think they're too dirty? What you gonna do now? Because your world are ending now. Your world of vanity is now ending. The shipments are not coming in. In the cargoes, a lot of things are happening. You know what I'm saying? Things are happening and things are breaking down. So what you gonna do now? Because you see, you can't live by vanity when you can't have no peace within the mind or no peace within the soul. So what you gonna do now? Because now your world is ending. A lot of people don't understand that a lot of people's world is ending right now. When your world just beginning, you're used to your struggle, you're used to your pain, you're used to praying and having faith to get through the day, to get a meal, and to hold on to life and to take care of your children and God to protect your home and your children. But a lot of people doesn't have that faith. They doesn't pray. They don't believe in the Most High God. They atheists. They hate Jesus Christ, the living God. They hate him now and they hate him when he was on earth. So tell me what they gonna do now when they can't take your organs no more because they drink all their organs out. They eat all their organs out in all the beef and the pork and all the dessert. And when the organ go by, they could buy another one, right? They could go and buy another one when somebody for you missing and gone. They could buy another one. So what they gonna do now when the world ends? You tell me. Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning, sweetie. What they gonna do now because the world are ending? The world of vanity is ending. So what they gonna do now? Tell me. Ginger. What they gonna do now, baby? When you rock around this world and see all this world, many realize everything is done, everything is ending. Everything is gone. Everything is going. And it's really going and it's going right in front of your eyes. Soon you can't find nothing to buy in the stores. No food, nowhere, nothing. Soon it's going to be a big disaster for 2022. Remember, I tell you, it's going to be a whole lot of stuff taking place for 2022. Don't mention 2023 because how many people that be here now won't be here for 23. I'm sorry. I won't be here because the world is ending. The world is ending, my mask. The world is ending, baby. That's what I get for breakfast every morning, piece of ginger and some water. Good morning to all people out here. Who's not putting a like on the video, just sitting there staring at the phone. God bless you this morning. I see that you're here. Even if not putting a like and so on, I can see that you're here. So God bless all of you that's here. I can see that you're here. No need to leave now because I can see that you're here. They start to run. Because I can see that you're here. When you're not putting a like, I can see that you're here. I can see you, baby. Yeah, so. You can even find apple juice. If you can find apple juice, go there. You can find apple juice. Some store right now. Yeah, you can find a lot of things in store right now. A lot of things are disappearing. A lot of things that they're making the creams, the bleaching creams and soap. They start to make the fake ones now. I don't know if they can get the real ones no more. They start to make the fake ones now. A lot of fake things they're making now to try to sell to make money. But what I'm saying that the people who are proud of living in mansions and have all these cars parked up in their driveway, they have so much $1 million in the bank, and they wake up this morning, they're in misery. What you gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? You thought the world is gonna be going your way all the time, not realizing God was gonna clean it up. God was gonna shut it down. You see, for the chosen when it's time. It's not time for us to feel bad. Even if you only have one slice of bread to eat, it's not time for you to feel bad. It's time for you to rejoice that the Almighty is showing up. You know what I'm saying? Good, cleaning up, I have to move. Just now, once you get down there, move and go up there. You're mopping and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's time for us to rejoice. You have to rejoice within yourself when you know the truth. You have to rejoice within yourself when the truth is all you need. You know what I'm saying? So you can't feel bad even though certain things fall apart, because if certain things fall apart, you wasn't having it anyway. It wasn't helping you anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're still in the same situation you was, but not the same situation because you have more faith and you know the truth and you're rising more. So you're not in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? You might not have a lot, and you might not have an apartment like me. I'm in the shelter, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still stronger within the mind. I have more power because I know more truth and I understand myself. I understand my spirit. I understand the Most High God. That's all I have. I know I don't have nobody else. I'm a poor child with nobody else. I'm a poor child with no parents but God. And I don't want my father to leave me alone because that's all I have within my soul to keep me strong. Because these times the demonic spirits, they everywhere. They're just hunting for your souls. You know what I'm saying? They're just out here hunting for your soul, brother. They're on the train hunting for your soul. Like the lady, like one of my goodies called me yesterday, and she were there cleaning. So she were telling me that, oh, this guy pushed this lady off the subway. You know, she was from yesterday off the subway and she passed out. Like the train hit her. She never survived. You know what I'm saying? He tried somebody else and then he go out and then one of my goodie called me, tell me last night, and pushed the lady off the train. And then she ended up dying off the train. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of sad. It's kind of really sad all these things taking place. But that's a devil that wanted your soul. Just want to take your life. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to take your life, man. Wanted to end your life. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to take your life, wanted to end your life. So you got these people walking around. Imagine you're on the subway coming from work or where you're going, and somebody wait until the train coming and shoot in front of the train. And you didn't expect it. You lost your life just like that, man. That is the devil act. That ain't no natural person is gonna just shoot you off in the subway in front of the train and do that to you. That's a person that's full of demons. Right? That's a person full of demons that wanted to take your life. Right? So when you look at that, to just show you how people are desperate to take your life, how people are desperate to bring you down. They're desperate to stop you in your holy track, in your belief in the Most High. They hate you for that. They will try you any way they can try you once they know you believe in that. Trust me. Once they know you believe in that, once they know you believe in that, they're not gonna like you. They're gonna try you. Your neighbor, the grocery store, where you buy your clothes, anywhere you go, they're going to try you once they know you believe. This is the days that people are shutting you down because you believe. They soon try to hurt you because you believe. Take your life because you believe. Slaughter you because you believe. It's coming to that. It's coming to that where they're going to slaughter you, take your head off because you believe. But even if your head come off because you believe you're going to live again, so you still got to believe. You still got to keep going. You can't change your mind because of somebody. You can't change your mind because of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't change your mind because the Most High God is gonna cover you. The Most High God, you live forever, even if you take your neck off. So in these days, you're gonna find people who's gonna want to slaughter you because you believe. Hate to make life more hard for you because you believe. Some place you're not gonna get an apartment to rent or nothing to rent because you believe. Because a lot of people are into cults. They're into different things. That's how they get their property. That's how they get their place. They don't want to rent you nowhere you're going to come up in there praying to God. They don't want to rent you nowhere when you come up in them strong belief because they're not a part of that. You got to be a part of their party for you to be acceptable and to be welcome, to be a part of them. So if you're not a part of them and a part of the game they play, they're not going to accept you. So people are out here that living from vanity, that give up anything for vanity, for houses, for cars, for jewelry, diamond, golds, whatever, and just get up every day and get in their car any one they want, put on any clothes they want, put on any perfume they want, and just drive. They don't have no time to cook. They don't need to cook. They drive to all the fanciest restaurants and eat the best food they can eat. Well, not the best food. I would say the worst food, steak, porks, all the dessert, expensive food, the city and full they got. Until they become big and heavy and overweight and all they can walk. They draw to the car, drive them back and drive them forth. They don't have to work because they serve the devil. And that's how they make their money. And that's how the party continue. But now the party is breaking down. It's breaking down now. Yeah, it's breaking down now. In the same position with a roof over my head as you. Many times Satan tried to kill me, but I believe in God. Yeah, yes, her name is Brown. Mantelescent. I can't pronounce your name good, Brown. So I call Brown. But I believe in God. And he say if he's for me, that's right, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, thank you, Goody. Thank you so much. If it's for you, it's for you. It's not going to let you down. So all these people were in this ring. They're in this ring of game. And they would gather together where they would drink blood, where they would do a lot of different things. And, make certain sacrifices. And that's certain sacrifices what they made and all these things. It's not like people who get up and working for an honest bread every day. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it. They're not trying to work for honest bread. They're drinking blood. They're doing different things to stay in their cult. And that's how the people are in there. That's why they manage with the witchcraft and the warlock. And they manage to witchcraft you. You know, that's the thing about giving blood. You know, it's a way when you're giving blood and you go to the hospital giving blood and giving people your blood, because with your blood, the people can do a lot of things with your blood and witchcraft you with your blood. Even though you're not where they are, they can stay where they are and do many things to you with your blood. That's why you have to pray. So what they do when they drink that blood and they do all these things and make the sacrifice and make their money, all this big money come in. A lot of this big company, that's what they're into. And you as a poor person working every day trying to struggle to make food. But guess what? You're walking with the Most High God. You're struggling to pay your rent, but you're walking with the Most High God, bro. Everything must come to an end, and it's coming to an end now. That's why so many of these business places closed down, they locked down. Many places for lease now, for rent, where you couldn't find no place to rent before for business. Because they lose in the battle. God is shutting everything down. A lot of these people died by the disease that was going around, or what they claim was going around, but it was taking a lot of them lives. So people who sit around and have all these mansion and all this car and all this money, they're not living no life. Their soul is just buried up and vanity. They don't have no time to manifest. They don't have no time to believe in the Most High God. Sometimes life get hard for you. And sometimes when life get hard for you, it's hard. And you feel like, man, it's too hard. I can't take it. But at the same time, it make you be stronger when the Most High. Because you're looking to the Most High God to help you, to protect you. It make you become stronger. So sometimes God got to break you down, man. For you to be stronger within him. If he loves you, if he chooses you, you got a road you got to travel. Just like the road he traveled. You got to travel the road. They're going to beat you down the same, hate you the same. They're gonna say you have disease. They're gonna bring you down. They're gonna say the worst thing about you. They're gonna say the worst thing about you to other people. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Because when people start to talk bad about you and do you bad, that's because they see something great in you. They see something in you that they will never be. And the devil is with them and they're trying to break you. Because they don't want you to get up there high. They don't want to climb up that ladder. Because they know that ladder that you're climbing on. I could move up there now, mommy. Maybe I could go up there. I don't want to. Let me take this down. It's dirty. Yeah, mama. God bless you. Thank you, mama. Thank you. They don't wanna look at these ladies. They wake up early in the morning, they're cleaning. They're making an honest bread. They get up out of bed early, they get dressed to come here to work. Clean up the place and making an honest bread. They're not here selling their soul to the devil. Collecting millions of dollars. They're out here working for an honest bread. So these are the people that God favor. These are the people that God loves. You know what I'm saying to you? There could be many places, they're beautiful. There could be many places doing other things. But they're out here making work, honest bread. They could have been strip joint, they could have been prostitute, but they're out here working honest bread, right, mama? Doing what you gotta do. At the end of the day, God is great. You understand what I'm saying? I speak much English. No comprende. So at the end of the day, God is great. At the end of the day, the battle is hard and you're fighting the battle. But guess what? At the end of the day, you're going to win anyway because there's nothing else to win but God. The end of the day is nothing else to win. No matter what you put your soul into, bro. And this earth, music, your dancehall music. You go out and shop all day, buy all the diamond, all the gold. You've been on this big department store. You got to make it back home. When you make it back home with all these clothes and all these shoes and all this stuff you can buy and lie in the bed, what else you going to do with your soul, with your mind, when you lie there in the bed? Where's your peace lie? Where is your peace lie? They always say a peace of mind is better than $1 million. That's why many of them, they hang themselves. Many of them, they do other wickedness to people. Their family, they take out their whole family. Because the devil started to ride them. They left that space for the devil to take over. So no matter how life get rough for you, understand that they get rough for you sometimes because the Most High God is with you. Sometimes you got to go through a test. You got to go through your cross to carry. Like I'm carrying my cross right now. I've been carrying my cross. When I lost my baby father, I love him so much. I didn't think I was going to make it, but I got to make it for my son because I love my son. He died at only 36 years old when somebody has chopped him head and take him life. And I still love him up to this day. And I've been through hell up and down. I couldn't expect that I would lose him too. After all I've been through in life, the one person I truly love, I lost them. I could never love nobody again like that. It's gone. Wish he was here to see his son now. Look just like his twin, how great his son is, you know what I'm saying? And all this stuff. But he's gone now. I know his spirit is still alive, but he's gone now. Died at 36-year-old, that's pretty young. Right? And his mother died 2 weeks before that. So my son had lost his grandmother, his grandfather that was living with, and his father. All three of them. He said, Mommy, I can't lose you. I can't lose you, Mommy. So when you think of these things, the people that you lose in your life that you love so much, and how the wicked come and take them out from you. The wicked just keep taking from you, taking from you, taking from you. And if you don't mind, shop them take from you until you take your last breath. They will continue to take from you. They suck you dry, they feed from you. And that's why you need the most almighty God. You go on the train, if you yourself on the train, the man just shake up himself and I shake up him foot and I chant some stuff and the real devil is in him. The real devil. The real devil.
No, it's okay, mommy.
Yeah, the real devil. You understand what I'm saying to you? The real devil is everywhere you go. trying to look in your eyes and the sober trying to steer you down, and you're not looking and they're still trying to look at you. They're wondering why you're not looking at me, why you're not looking at me, why you're not staring in my eyes. I don't need to look in your eyes. I don't sit across from you staring at you. For what? I close my eyes, I look somewhere else, and they're looking at you and just standing for, like, just watching you. And you can see from a distance that they keep watching you through the corner eyes, just wanting to face them and look at them for whatever reason. Because people don't understand about a lot of spirit that can shift. You shift into something else as a human being, and you can shift to something else. You can walk around as a normal person, clothes and shoes, you know what I'm saying, and look like everybody else, and you're not a human being, and you can shift back into that spirit. Just like a mermaid can. The same thing with a mermaid. A mermaid can shift into a normal person, walk down the street, shoes, everything with 2 feet, and they can shift back into the fish body and back into the water. It's a spirit that can shift, that can change. So you're not walking amongst just human because you saw them with 2 legs and 2 hands and they speak, and that means they're human. No. And that is why so much wickedness happening, so much evil things happening. Because when you believe in the Most High God and you open up your eyes, you realize to yourself, you're not alone. And not everybody mean that they're people. That's why you can't trust everybody to come in your house and to mingle with everybody. Because everybody doesn't mean that they're a person. That doesn't mean they're a human being. They're an entity that can shift. Right? So these are the days where people are doing so much things that they can shift into a different entity and shift back to different, into an animal, into a human being. They can shift to different forms. So all the people lie up on their vanity and all the vanity. You don't know how they come by their vanity. Some of them worshiping the devil. And they're doing so much thing to eliminate all this vanity. And you see them like, damn, they're doing real good. Why am I not doing so good? Why life is so bad with me? You know what I'm saying? And that's why some of you all thinking. That's why you can't bad mind people for things. You cannot bad mind people for things. Because not everybody you see with them things and them big house and them big car and them this and them that mean that they get it in the righteous way. They're serving the devil and they're collecting all what the devil can give them, their vanity. So you should never ready eye for it. Even if you have a little pot pan fire and you put in 3 little stone and put in your wood in the fire and you boil in a little pot of soup what you can afford to boil. Stop worrying about somebody with a gas stove. Stop worrying about somebody with a big gas stove until your time comes for God to buy it for you, because you don't know how they get it. You don't know what sufferation the mind is going through the end of the night, how much demons are riding them, or they're uncomfortable. When they come out the house next day, dress up, they smiling with all the jewelry on, like they're in heaven. But inside their soul, they are suffering. When they suffer in the soul, they cannot be at peace. And that's why a lot of people have a lot of money. They're always shopping. They're always buying more and more stuff, more and more that they can even use for the rest of their life. They accumulate all these things because that's the only time they feel good, by going out and spend the money and buying all these things. All day they shop, the next day they shop, they go out and buy to keep themselves busy, because they're getting all this money from what they do, but they can't find no peace inside. They're restless. So it's best for you to shove your 2 little piece of wood with 3 stones, but you're peaceful within your mind, you're peaceful within your soul. That's what really counts. Good morning, honey. Good morning, Lester Johnson. Good morning, baby. Good morning, Latisha Johnson. Good morning, baby. Good morning to 80 Makeup. Good morning. Love you, lover. Love you as well. 80 Makeup. God bless you. 80 Makeup lover. God bless you as well. Yes, Brown. M-A-U-R-K. Maris. Let me try to pronounce your name. It's M-A-U. Right now, so fine. M-U-R. M-A-U-R-I-C-E. Brown. So when you look at it, sometimes you don't have something, you see somebody else have it. Don't get crofficious. Don't feel bad that you don't have it. You don't know what they do to get it. But soon after you hear that their life is ended, something bad happened to them and them lose their life, you're like, damn, but you're still alive. because their life got shortened. The things that they're doing. And like, damn, I just saw this person yesterday, man. I saw them last week in the car, man, so fly with all his jewelry on, man. They was having such a good time. And then, damn, I can't believe the brother went out like that. You don't know what the brother was doing? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they were doing. Stop watching people what they have and watch God. Stop watching what people have and watch God. Because this world that we live in is not lasting, it's going now. And all the vanities start to disappear soon. Everywhere gonna be closed. All this big department store gonna be closed. Watch what I'm telling you. Soon. You will see. Very soon. Because God ain't playing. God is not playing. And if you think God is playing, wait and see. Because ain't nothing. There's nothing that you can do in this world without the Almighty. Is nothing can last in this world without the Almighty. Nothing. Nothing at all. All the evil must fail. All the evil must go. All the evil shall go. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing I got to tell you, that the Almighty God is real. The Almighty God is real. And He's always going to be real. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do about it. So, but therefore, God is real. So, I'm trying to run away from the noise. I'm going to have to go, people. And I think I can't survive long because the noise are coming now. But the noise are coming. I'm trying to get away from it. So, I just want to leave you that message just in case I have to go. I love you. God bless you. And remember that the end of the day, without Him, there is nothing. The end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Without Him, there is no peace. There is no joy. There is no love. And there is no blessing. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Thank you, Mama. God bless you. So, the end of the day, I don't want to get this thing because you know with the music, they thing. It's a point and she turned it down. She's a good lady. Turn it down a bit for me. So I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna stay too long with you guys. And so forward, call and get your cream. You know, put on like a cream the last night. Come here for trying my face look good. 347-469-3874. 347-469-3874. And get your cream and get your soap, get your incense, get your oil, get all of the stuff that you gotta get. Right? Please do. And God bless you. And I'll talk to you later on and so forth. You understand? I don't want to get the YouTube for the music. You know how that goes already. So God bless you and you have a good one. All right, remember, keep God first in everything. Don't be covetous what other people have because you don't know how they get it and all this kind of stuff. I love you and I'll talk to you later. Okay?